All right, let's jump right in. Today, we're doing a deep dive into the Shalamar Medical and Dental College. You'll probably hear me call it SMDC. It's a really big name in Pakistan's medical scene. We're going to look at everything from its official credentials to what it actually stands for and, what it's really like to be a student there. Okay, so first things first, what is SMDC? Well, it's a private college for medicine and dentistry that kicked off back in 2009. It's located in Lahore, Pakistan. But here's the real game changer. It's not just a college. It has its own teaching hospital right there on campus. And that's huge because it means students are getting that crucial hands-on clinical training literally from the get-go, not just sitting in a lecture hall reading from a book. All right, next up, credentials and recognition. We're talking about establishing a foundation of trust here. Because let's be real, if you're going to be a doctor, you need to know your school is legit. So let's dig into the accreditations that really give SMDC its weight. So when you look at who officially recognizes SMDC, it's kind of fascinating. They've got a two-pronged approach, right? You've got the national side and the international side. At home in Pakistan, it's got the stamp of approval from all the big players, the PMDC, the University of Health Sciences, you name it. But then you look globally. It's recognized by the World Health Organization, and this is a big one, it's listed with FAMR and the ECFMG in the United States. What does that mean for a student? Well, it means the door isn't just open to practicing in Pakistan, it's open to the world. Okay, so the paperwork checks out, it's officially recognized. But what about its heart, its soul? Let's talk about the vision for healthcare that guides everything SMDC does. What's the big idea behind it all? I love how they lay this out. It's like they have a what we do now and a where we're going plan. The mission, that's their focus for today, is all about equipping medical students with top-notch skills and, really importantly, high ethical standards to serve the needs of Pakistan right now. But then you've got the vision, which is their big picture goal for tomorrow. And that's to be a world leader, producing grads who can provide super advanced but still affordable healthcare. So it's this awesome mix of thinking local and aiming global. So we've got this serious stuff out of the way. The credentials, the mission, but you're probably wondering, what's it actually like to go there? Let's dive into the student experience and see what life is like beyond the classroom. Right, this is the million-dollar question, isn't it? What is life really like for a student at SMDC? A college is so much more than just books and exams. It's where you live, it's your community, so let's get into it. When you look at the campus, it's clear they've thought of everything. It's like a self-contained world for students. For the academic grind, you've got the essentials, a hands-on skills lab, modern labs, a huge library, even an anatomy museum. But they also get that med students are, human. So there are on-campus hostels to live in, a gym to blow off steam, a food court. It's all there to support that intense lifestyle. And it's definitely not all work and no play. Look at this list. They have a ton of student societies. So whether you're into literature, arts, sports, music, drama, you're going to find your people. It creates this really vibrant campus culture. And get this, they have their own annual magazine called Axon. That's so cool. It gives students a real voice and a platform to share their own ideas. So, we've seen what the college is and what it's like to be there. Now let's zoom out a bit and look at its journey. What are the major milestones? What kind of impact has it made since it started? This is really a legacy in the making. This timeline really tells a story, doesn't it? You see it established in 2009. And then, boom, a few years later you start seeing the results. Take a look at 2016 and 2018. You've got two graduating classes here, one with 99 students and another with 97. We're talking about almost 200 new doctors sent out into the world. That's a massive impact in a pretty short amount of time. And here's something else that's really telling about these graduation ceremonies. It's not just about the students getting their degrees. Look at who's showing up as the chief guest. You have a retired Supreme Court justice. You have Dr. Sania Nishdar, a huge name in public health. When people of that caliber attend your events, it's a huge signal. It says, hey, this institution matters. It shows that SMDC is really earning respect at the very top. After looking at all of this, the accreditations, the campus, the milestones, it all circles back to this one powerful idea from their vision statement. They want their students to be exemplary physicians who can be a source of enlightenment for others and be leaders in their fields. Wow, that says it all, right? They're not just manufacturing doctors, they're trying to cultivate leaders. That's a whole different level of ambition. So that really leaves us with a big question to chew on, doesn't it? How will this next generation of doctors, the ones being trained right now with both incredible skill and a strong ethical compass, how are they going to shape our collective future? When you have institutions like this putting just as much emphasis on morals as they do on medicine, well, that could change everything for all of us.